back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal, and I'm back today with another Starbucks but make it keto drink recipe. This one is a little bit different than the one I did a month or so back. I will link that in the cards, excuse me, and in the description box. That recipe I tested and tried out and came up with it completely on my own. This recipe I totally pulled from a website. I was Googling and just searching for other seasonal drinks that I could make keto, and I happened upon this recipe in particular. So this is gonna be more of a let's make it together and try it and see if it's any good versus a here is my creation type of video. So of course I will link the website I found this on down below because I'm not trying to take credit for something that's not mine, but I'm really excited. I'm excited to try this like keto-fied drink. What drink are we making, you may ask? We are doing a keto salted caramel mocha. So they have a salted caramel mocha at Starbucks. It is one of their seasonal drinks, and it ain't keto. The salted caramel mocha, I'm not gonna go over all the nutrition facts, but the salted caramel mocha has 64 net carbs in a grande. Can you even wrap your brain around that? That is just insane to me. And this drink that we are making today has zero net carbs. Now, in her recipe, she does have the nutrition facts, and she says hers is 2 net carbs. I don't know where the carbs are coming from. Everything that I'm using is 0 carb. The cocoa powder I'm using has 2 net carbs, but there's 2 grams of fiber. So my recipe that I'm doing today is 0 net carbs. I guess if you're using a heavy whipping cream that has carbs in it, or maybe a cocoa powder that has carbs, it can change that way and the carbs can fluctuate, but we're going from 64 net carbs to 0 today, my friends. This recipe looks very easy. It looks very simple. The hardest part about the recipe is making the salted caramel. Assembling the coffee seems like a cakewalk. It's the salted caramel that is gonna take some time and some preparation. So that's how this is gonna work today. We're gonna make the salted caramel first, and then we're going to go ahead and pair that and make the actual salted caramel mocha, the coffee. All right, friends, so this is everything that you're gonna need for the salted caramel sauce and for the actual mocha itself. For the sauce, you need 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of stevia or erythritol or any other, keto-friendly sweetener, a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 cup of butter. And then for the actual base of the drink, you need 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 8 ounces of a strongly brewed coffee. I did this in my Nespresso, which is why it has the foam on top. I did choose a stronger, Nespresso pod, like a strong, darker roast coffee. Then you're gonna need sweetened, whipped cream for the top. I just used heavy whipping cream and used my milk frother with a packet of Pure. This is runnier than a strict whipped cream, but I plan on mixing it into the actual coffee, so that's why I preferred it a little bit on the thin side. But you can use you could use keto-friendly whipped cream out of a can or something like that. Or if you want to make your own, you could whip it a little bit more. And then some ground nutmeg for the top. So we're gonna go ahead and start making our salted caramel. All right, y'all, so here is our salted caramel. I stirred it for a little bit in the pot and then put it in this mason jar just so it could really cool down. In her directions, she says to like continually stir it in the pot to get it cool, but I would guess that it's gonna cool off faster if it's not in something that was just over an open flame. So I put it in this mason jar and I'm just kind of stirring it here and there. You can see it's definitely a caramel consistency. I have tried it. It is delicious, delicious. I tried it before the salt and after the salt and I liked it both ways. Who knew it was so easy to make caramel? It was very easy to make. Now, is it a little time consuming? Yeah. But the good thing is that this is a ton of caramel. This will last and last and last. So once this part is done, it makes this part, I mean, making a salted caramel mocha is gonna be done in like no time flat. This is the time consuming part. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and do up the coffee portion. So we're gonna take our coffee. Now she says to put it in a blender. I'm not gonna do that because I don't got time for that today. We're just gonna use the milk frother, which I think will work perfectly fine. If y'all want to try it in the blender, be my guest. But I'm gonna use the milk frother today. So we're gonna take our coffee, we're gonna add our cocoa powder in there, and a tablespoon of the salted caramel. I have my little measuring spoon here. We're gonna add that in. All right, I am gonna mix it before I do the milk frother just to kind of have all of it combined in there. All right, and then we are going to blend away. All right, that is done. So next we're gonna pour it into our coffee mug. Let's get a mug. Let's use this mug. Let's use this mug today. We're gonna pour it into our mug. All right, we are going to top it with some of this frothed heavy whipping cream. Again, mine's runny on purpose, and a smidge of nutmeg. We're also gonna top it with, like, she says a tablespoon. I'm just gonna put like a drizzle of that on top. All right, let's check it out. Now again, my heavy whipping cream is a little bit on the runny side because I kind of wanted my mocha to be a little bit sweeter. I have a feeling when I try this, it's not gonna be sweet enough, but let's see. The whole point of this is to make it together, try it together, so let's test it. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's good though, you guys. It's got the salt. You can taste the salt, you can taste the caramel, you can taste a little bit of nutmeg. It's not nearly sweet enough for me, so I am gonna add a packet of pure. Ooh, and at the end, the cocoa powder really comes out. Let's see. Let's try it now. Much better, much, much better. It's good, you guys. Now keep in mind, it is a salted caramel mocha, so it's salty, but you can taste the caramel, you can taste, with the packet of pure, there's a good balance of like salty and sweet. I really, really, really like it. Salted caramel has to be your jam if you wanna make this recipe. But I really, really like it. It's good, you guys. Again, I will link it down below. I will also maybe add down below the couple things that I did differently. Having kind of the thinner, sweetened heavy whipping cream and then not putting it in a blender, just so y'all know kind of the changes that I personally made to it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have other recipes you would like me to test out, or if you like seeing these Starbucks but keto videos, then let me know, drop me a comment. I'm always in the comment section reading and responding. And yeah, I will go ahead and catch you guys in my next one. Bye friends.